Maybe we check out the VOD. Ooh, Chapter 5, The Phantom of Cedar Hills, 1980.
Taking so long.
Amy's
I
garage.
thought we were gonna have a production meeting before we shoot. Fans already all loaded up.
Oh, I thought you said fans. I was like, you guys got
An
fans?
article that said girls don't like it when guys get all twisted up about their punctuality. They find it controlling.
What? Why did you need an article to tell you that?
I just thought you might find that information useful.
I'm not trying to control Chris. Just got a lot to do.
Yeah. Okay. Excited or agitated? Right on time. You gotta keep it down. There's a loud garage. Very loud. We're gonna be excited. I trust the guy outside more than the one inside. Yeah, Naya, I think you're right. Well, we're like, get off my lawn. We're going agitated? Okay. We'll take it.
Whoa. Guys, you gotta keep it down. I don't want Bonnie to hear us.
What? Why Bonnie? I don't think Bonnie cares. Oh, wait.
Okay,
You're supposed to get rid of the garage.
We all ready to
Sure,
start this
done.
production meeting? We got a heck of a night ahead of us. Hope you're all ready to get a little dirty.
Always
Little
ready to
dirty.
get a little dirty.
That's what I want
Perv.
to hear.
God.
Guys, I gotta
Hey,
tell
yo.
you, my mind's going like a million miles an hour right now. Did you know you can get like every newspaper article ever written at the library?
Yes.
It's insane. It's all right there.
That's how you do
No.
research.
Tell me more.
I've spent all day looking up every single thing I could find about Frank Stone, the mill, the murders. We
Oh.
are sitting on a freaking gold mine here.
Sounds like a productive day.
I can't take all the credit. I had a little help from my assistant.
It was nothing.
Hey, modesty-free zone. I think I would have given up about 8 dozen times if this guy hadn't been there to cheer me on.
So in other words, he did all the
Good
work
job.
and you were just there cheerleading.
Oh, that
Chris,
reminds me.
you feel insecure
Now that
about
you
Chris and
are
Robert.
an official member of the
Oh,
team.
jealousy.
Gotta wear the team jersey.
Wow. This is this is amazing. I'm honored.
You wanna wear the stripes? You gotta earn the rights.
I promise I'll be the best ancillary producer you've ever seen.
Production assistant.
Yeah, totally.
Feast your eyes.
Whoa. Wait, where's Sheriff Green?
Yeah, so Dad's never exactly been stoked about that.
But I thought he got the guy.
Yeah. And Sheriff Cushik took all the credit. People around here knew what was up, but
Let me see that.
This one's a 10-year retrospective. They go into all sorts of grisly details left out of the press the first time around.
and Dad got a little more credit too.
This is big deal stuff. We're making our movie in the very same spot it went down. Can't beat
Okay.
that.
All right, subdued guessed not uneasy. Stone's victims were real people. What do we want to do? Very excited. Oh, we're uneasy about it? I'm kind of uneasy about it. Subdued. All right. I'm just not going to pick, and I think it automatically picks for us because it's a Twitch link with the poll. It does pick for us, okay.
Stone's victims were real people. This was a real person.
Yeah? So?
Oh, that's
I don't know.
douchey.
It's one thing to talk about it. It's another thing to look at their picture.
Mixed feelings, so you didn't vote?
We're not
No
gonna
worries.
exploit Stone's victims. I'm just trying to maximize the potential of our main location. That's how you make a good movie.
Okay. Cop
If
Dash.
I'm gonna sneak
Is
you
that a
back
game?
in there. You better make it good.
He gets it.
Hello? All right. Approving, you're right, or dubious? You're missing the point. What should we do? Huh? It's starting to get a little interesting, isn't it? 100% for dubious. All right, we're going dubious. Same, honestly. It's
I
tough
think you're
making
missing
these
the point.
decisions, right?
It's not about the mill.
So what's the big deal?
You don't think you're like a little too excited about everything that happened there?
Jaime, if it bothers you so much, you can always stay home.
Ooh.
Chris,
He's kind of number one on the
Ooh.
call sheet.
What does that mean?
He's the main actor. We can't shoot without him.
Yeah, I know. I was just kidding, obviously. Obviously. Robert and I are gonna look for any more locations in the mill connected to stone where we can shoot. And I'm gonna go make this thing. Any way I have to.
Okay. Chris's fixation on Frank Stone worries you. It probably should. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna pick up the tape. Tom Holt interview? Who's Tom Holt? Why does that sound...
Here, why don't you start with these?
Wait a
We're
minute,
looking
Tom.
for Frank Stone references.
That
We're
was
looking for
the guy at the
anything
gate, right?
referencing specific locations in the mill that could be associated with Frank Stone.
The mill's a pretty huge place.
That's why I'm sure there's gotta be something we haven't found yet.
Definitely possible.
We'll find it.
What? It's stuck. Okay. I was a little stuck there for a second. Okay, so...
Here, look at this.
Bomb
Mill
burgers?
projections dire for fall season.
It mentions Frank?
No, but it goes into the mindset of the workers.
Hmm.
People were depressed. There were suicides.
At the mill?
Not at the mill, but like people who worked there or got laid off.
Okay.
This was a year or two before the murders started.
Does not sound like a fun place to spend a 12-hour shift.
There are a couple articles like this. The mill was in serious decline.
But if it doesn't mention Frank,
I don't know. It's all related to him, to the way he was, or why he did what he did, or something.
Okay.
that's your expert opinion?
It's just a hunch.
Just a hunch. We're gonna use the tape here. I remember tapes being a lot thicker than that back then. Why was that
I
so
pulled
thin?
some of these today too.
What's that?
Obituaries. From
Yeah, I can remember it clear as a bell. Don't think I've ever experienced anything like that night, before or since. And don't reckon I ever will again.
I'd hope not.
Heck, I don't know if I would have even made it out alive if it weren't for Sam Green. Man's a hero. Damn shame that no-good sheriff's taking all the credit. Damn crying shame. He all but gave up on finding Stone at the mill. Sam Green, he knew better. He came right up and told me we had to search every nook and cranny of that place. And if we had waited just a second longer, well, there'd be one less beautiful baby in the world.
Aww.
Or worse. Sam took Stone down just in the nick of time. Like something out of a movie.
Like something out of a movie.
Thanks to Mr. Holt, nobody questioned my dad's story.
Wow.
They were friends after that. My dad gave the eulogy when Mr. Holt passed.
Aww. Alright, Oracle of the Omniverse. Guru Connor Barnum. $7.95. It was through my own practices, learnt from my journeys through the American interior, that I successfully elevated my consciousness to the point I was able to visualize another Cedar Hills, one beyond the veil of our reality. This little town seems so very much like my own, yet so fascinatingly different in countless subtle ways. To give one example, the Calhern family still owned the drugstore, but the manager behind the counter was none other than young George, the son who died so tragically some years ago. Here he was, in healthy middle age, a season of life I knew he had never reached. What? Okay. I drew
Omniverse?
an omniverse. Hey, listen, this is the entity we're talking about. You don't understand. I drew two conclusions from my meditative voyage. One, that every journey through life offers almost incalculable variations. And while we may each have only finite possibilities on our own journeys, there may be other journeys taken by mirror versions of ourselves that visit all destinations. Two, the different planes of reality are not so much separate rivers running in parallel as they are interconnected tributaries, flowing to a single vast ocean of experience and possibility. To explore this idea further, we must consider some... Oh, I went the wrong way. Son of a biscuit. Sorry. Don't mind me. Consider some... Wait a minute, you can't. Oh. Listen. It won't let you. I'm just going to put the book down. There we go. I thought we were going to be able to read more. Hydrate, please. A book claiming there are multiple versions of people and objects. Dyslexia, I can't read that fast, y'all. Leave it up longer. Please, for the love of all things. Think of people with disabilities. Okay, there's papers there. I wonder if there's a piece or something I gotta find around here. Is there a setting where you can turn the timed captions off? Let's see. Display. Monitor 2, film grain, blah, blah, blah. Off. Motion blur, that's supposed to be off. Film grain? Let's turn that off. Alright, audio and language, graphics. This is all medium. Dynamic resolution, target frame, DLSS, quality. All right. Ray tracing's off. Accessibility is what I was looking at earlier. Skill time check. Combat timer on. Font style. Subtitles all. Subtitle color off. Subtitle show speaker's name on, vibration on. No, it's just battle timer and skill check timeout. Hi Val, hi Zati, how you doing? So I don't think so. Well, that sucks for people who can't read that fast. I know, it's just skill timers. And combat timers. So yeah, I'd like for them to make it a little bit more disability friendly for those of us with reading disabilities. You know, most game producers don't seem to take that into account, unfortunately. So I just get used to dealing with not being able to read most of the shit that happens. All right, we're gonna look at this. R to look, murder mill. Here's the script. Nice. Hey.
I can't believe Mom's finally getting out.
Oh, hospital call. Mom will be home Sunday. No more edits. Let's go film. Will he? Won't he? Nah, he's dead big time. What? Please? Murder mill rocks. Okay. Good thing. I can't read that fast. Words are hard. I know. Wish they would have extended the time. Most of the time, anything that's timed like that, they never have it long enough. Like people with dyslexia, other sorts of reading disabilities. They don't take that shit into account. And it kind of pisses me off. I'm going to write a review. I'm going to say, one big thing I didn't like about the game is you guys don't take effect for people with disabilities that can't read fast. You guys make things disappear a little too fucking fast. Like it's just because the characters talk fast that they try to keep the captions at the same speed. Well, captions are fine because I can hear it, but it's those little tool tips and stuff that give you information. That's just internal monologue. That should stay up longer. Aw, thank you for the love, Zati. So frustrating. I know. End of an era. Select. Pick up. Okay.
I'm sure no one was sad to see it go.
Just kind of went straight up into, okay, there's nothing back there. Cedar Still Mill to permanently close August 24th, 1967. The Cedar Still Mill, once the industrial heartbeat of our town, is to permanently closed after over 40 years of almost continuous operation. Founded by Howard Kinsey Tester in 1921, the mill, in its wartime heyday, produced high-quality steel that was distributed across the nation. Mr. Tester's legacy was honored by his daughter, Morgan, in a statement given on Wednesday morning. Morgan Tester's statement suggested the family's decision to close the mill permanently had been taken out of respect for the memories of those murdered on its premises by former employee Stone. This is literally 4 years later. Not everyone is convinced by the justification, however. Yeah, no, seriously. The murders happened in 1963. They close it in 1967. Math ain't mathin'. Let's check the other one. Okay.
We sure can't get enough of Frank Stone.
Yeah, no joke. Secrets of Killer Stone come to light. September 16th, 1963, as Cedar Hills tries to make sense of recent events at the Cedar Steel Mill, more disturbing details are starting to emerge about the man at the center of the scandal, 36-year-old machinist Frank Stone, who was shot dead by police during a violent altercation last Friday. Stone, who our own Sheriff Cushik is linking with multiple unsolved disappearances over the last 3 years, has been described by those who knew him as a loner, creep, and oddball. Most shocking are the growing rumors that Stone was taken on by Cedar Steel and its owners, the Tester family, despite a prior police record for violence. Frank Stone committed several murders prior to those carried out by the Steel Mill.
Okay with all this Frank Stone stuff.
The blasted corpse. Ooh, interesting. It's behind you. Listen. That's some shit Siren says all the time. Alright, let's see here. Well. Linda, hi. Where are the hidden whatsits? There should be something. Come on now. I want to find the hidden things. It's showing me that, so there's got to be something hidden somewhere. Right? Why? It shouldn't be this hard to find. It shouldn't be. It literally just says, nah, bruh. We have hidden things. You will not find them. Alright, we're going to talk to Linda. Huh? There's a movie poster that said
it's anything, but I'm just not a fan of this.
Understandable.
Concerned, her obsession with Frank Stone is intense. Insecure, should I be worried about Robert? What should we do? What should we do, friends? Is he insecure? Is he insecure? Looks like he's gonna be insecure. He's not worried about Frank Stone. He's worried about Robert.
Do you think I should worry about how tight they're getting after like one day? She barely knew Robert existed, and now they're inseparable.
They're friends, Jaime. But sometimes friends both long for something more. Something passionate. Something...
Okay, stop.
That's mean.
I've been thinking about something for the movie. Take a look.
Okay. What we looking at?
What is all this?
I came up with a new scene to shoot.
That you wrote?
Yeah.
Does Chris?
I told Chris about it last night.
Oh, she was into it?
Yeah, we'll shoot it if we have time.
Cool.
That's cool.
This furnace chamber location is perfect. But I wouldn't have known about it without Chris's research.
All right. Petty. Oh, there's 3 options now. We're going to be petty, Chris and Robert's research, encouraging, it's pretty rad, or disapproving, they shouldn't have wasted all this time. Encouraging. Okay. Listen, are we trying to, shoot our shot with Linda? Okay.
It's pretty rad. I hope we have time to shoot it.
It's very supportive of you. Thanks, Robert. I mean, Jaime. Sorry. Forgot which one of you is the supportive one.
That was mean.
Oh, that was mean.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Oh, yes!
Huh?
She acknowledges that
What
she
is
was
it? It's a
being
picture of Frank Stone?
Look at the date.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What?
This is from before the murders, before they realized it was Frank.
It's about mill operations, kind of a puff piece to drum up interest in new recruits. Hello, what is this?
Look at the caption.
Worker Frank Stone, machine shop.
Bullseye.
Machine shop, huh?
We've got to shoot there. That's it. That's
Okay.
the place.
It's perfect.
So, time to go?
Okay, people. Company move. Time to head on out and shoot the shit out of this thing. Let's go, let's go. Time is money. Let's make a movie.
Aight. We going to the machine shop, y'all. Hi, Bonnie. What's up?
Now, what were you little ding-dongs working on? Hello. Interesting.